So I got a good one. Good type of Q&A. Hold on. So Ala wanted to know, basically, he was like, yo, have you ever worked at an independent shop? And do you recommend working there to gain experience versus a dealership? And he was also like, you a big fan of me, and I appreciate that. So Alan, you want to know if I ever worked at an independent shop? Yeah, I worked at plenty of independent shops. And do I recommend working there to gain experience versus a dealership? I could recommend it. There's a yeah and no to that. Only because you're gonna learn a whole lot working at an independent shop, mom and pop shop, but the only thing is it's always gonna come down to you being limited to like resources, information. Independent shops is always like the last to figure out stuff. Dealerships are always like the first to know about stuff because they got the tools, they got everything. Dealership versus the independent shop, a dealership will always be better than an independent shop as far as getting the job done at the end of the day. I'm not saying that independent shops can't get the job done at the end of the day. It just, they could get it done. It might be longer, it might be harder, it might cost more. I don't know the cases, whatever, but at the end of the day, you see why they call it dealership to dealership. And they charge a lot of money, but at the end of the day, we cannot deny that the dealership can fix the car because that's just the dealership. So far as experience wise, for me, this is for me in my experience. Where did I gain the most experience at? Was it at an independent shop or at the dealership? I feel like I gained the most at a dealership. I done a lot of things to like different cars, newer cars, or cars that you probably would never had to touch before. I can only I don't even be remembering. Sometimes I could do a transmission, and then 2 days later I forgot I done a transmission on it. I'm just saying. I learned a lot at independent shops, little tricks and little hacks, and if you don't have this specialty tool, we can rig up something, we can make something, we can do that. The cars are tougher. I'm in, up north, so it's like, we deal with rust. Bolts don't come off as they supposed to, nuts don't come off as they supposed to. It's a lot of lubing it up, a lot of heating it up. Just stuff could break, brittle. I feel like we get like the harder cars. I mean, I had cars from like all over at the end of the day, but independent shop is just tougher there. It can make you a tougher person at the end of the day. That's true. But at the dealership, it's just, you ain't gotta work as hard or as kill yourself like how you gotta kill yourself at the dealership. But they go hand in hand at the end of the day. If I was to recommend it to somebody, I would recommend is going to the dealership. I'm only recommend going to the dealership is because you get the proper training. When I say the proper training is better training that they offer when using tech school, or better, just the independent shop ain't gonna train you. What you gonna train? They keep working on each different year, make a model. At some point, yeah, it's cool to work on every year that make a model. I'm 33 now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't have patience like that. Sometimes I got patience, but I can work on any car. It's just me. But if I want like a smooth week, I want like chill out for a little bit, get comfortable with cars and stuff, I'm sticking to one product. Like, I'm not gonna be switching it up. That way, everything will be a 1, 2, 3 process. I ain't gotta go to work weekly and then kill myself, or every day I got like a shit job raining on me with, a lot of, just a lot of problems and stuff. I'm trying not to cuss or whatever. But if you willing to go to the trenches, and yeah, you will be a warrior. At the end of the day, you will be tough. You go to the independent shop. It's the best way I can put it. I've been to the trenches. I've been in the trenches. It ain't easy for one man. I'm just saying, it's not. It's hard. Like, being in the trenches will really shape you, and you will really know yourself as a mechanic after being in the trenches. It's like walking in a fire, and then you gotta try to come out unburnt. I did that plenty of times. It's not easy, but I make it happen though, cause it's just me. I'm not desperate. I have a passion for this. I love what I do, so I make it work. So independent shop, that's that dealership. It's just take your time, learn, repetitious, repeat the same stuff all the time. Just get new information, new products ahead of time. You know about this, and that. Just by the time you didn't touch like 5 different type of cars, you didn't touch on most of the engines that come in there. So everything should be in a pattern, repetitious. Everything should come to you. You would just learn more and excel more in the dealership versus to me if I'm recommending it. I don't want to. I'm not sending nobody out to set up to be like, for failure. You need proper training, proper education, proper background. Take your ass to the dealership. That's all I got to say. So it looked like you going to the Lexus dealership. Where we at far as minute wise? We up to 5 minutes. Great, kill it. So it looked like you at you said you just got a job at a Lexus dealership, but it's mad slow. You've been doing this mechanic stuff for a little bit now, and you're trying to move up. So, bro, stay where you at. So no need to move around. If you already said it's slow, you go to the next place, it's gonna be slower. Stay where you at. Lexus dealership. Listen. I mean, I assume since it's Lexus, you should be making good money and stuff. So, or you in position, or you in the right path to be making more money. Just stick it out. Take this downtime while it's slow to do more training online. I mean, you get your modules done, or get like your web-based training done. So you can get enrolled in some classes, or they ain't enrolling you in classes. They act like they ain't got no interest. Then you keep just hounding them all the time. When I say hound them, like literally be on their back. That's when you hound a management or a manager. That's like the best way you can like get them to like do something. You just gotta be on their ass most of the time. Especially if they're not taking you serious as you should be taken. Okay, so basically you're trying to move up. You've been doing this mechanic stuff for a little bit. Just worry about repeating the same stuff over and over for a while. The things that's hard for you right now will just 1, 2, 3 process easily, just like that within the snap of a finger. You're not even gonna think about it. You're just gonna get a ticket. You're gonna get your repair order, your RO, whatever they call it. You're gonna get your ticket, and then you're gonna look at it, and then you don't think about it. Just read what it says and read the concern. Just get it done and go to the next job. And worry about accomplishing doing certain things that you haven't done to a car, or just worry about getting each. Get your credentials up. You want to definitely get your wrench game out and get your credentials up. All you should be worrying about is knocking out jobs, whether if you've done them before or you haven't done them at all. Follow directions as you should. Just knock them out. So I'm Leekautorepair. Hit the like button. Y'all hit the subscribe button, all that. If you got any more questions like this, I like answering questions like this. Make sure you hit me up. And that's all I got to say. So, I think my I'll let y'all.